Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I want to go over how we can put together methods and functions that are core to Python to solve some data problems without using NumPy and pandas. Now, part of the motivation could be you're solving some problems in a terminal, or you're trying to use the simplest tools possible and get the most out of them. And so in this case, I want to show how we can sort of put together two sort of Pythonic functions to solve this particular problem. So in this example, let's say we have some experimental readings that I'm synthesizing here, where I have some for loop that loops through 15 times and produces some random integer between -50 and 100. And we have those values here. However, maybe based on the nature of this experiment, negative values we know are false readings, and we want to replace them with some other value. Now, we could use a map. We can map this to a value using the map function, which is core to Python. That's one solution. However, let's look at another approach, which will generalize really well for other assays as well. Let's say we know our instrument cannot read below 0. So let's say cutoff equals 0. And if we say vowels greater than 0, we know we can't do this, right? We have two incompatible data formats. We have a list here and an integer there. So we're going to get this type error. But this is where we can begin combining solutions, one of which is this list comprehension. And so I'll build the end of it first, then we'll go to the beginning. So we have our list, and we know we need to loop through vowels. So we'll say for val and vowels. Now that's part of the solution. Now we have a way to loop through, and if we just return val, we get our list back, and we're still in the same place. But one solution you can use is this max value option. So let's say anything below our cutoff, we actually want to just replace with our cutoff. And so we can use our max method and return the maximum of this evaluation here, val or cutoff for this list. And we'll see a shift where anything that's negative is replaced with 0, and all the other values are conserved. Now we can update our value. Let's say things have changed and we actually don't want anything below 50. And you see we now have a new list of values using tools that are built right into Python. Of course, there are many other solutions, but just want to show you what's possible with some of these standard methods that you would have access to in any Python environment. In the case, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.